I gotta tell you, that Hispanic with the braids at the wedding, Painted Post, the First Baptist Church, I outed him at the Canadian border. His name's Andre, right? That's what I believe anyway. I think Xavier Smith's walking down the street. He's with him. Two chicks are with him at the border, right? They put me in the immigration room. They're like, this will be funny. Let's see what happens. It wasn't funny to me. Then I outed Christopher Dunlap's big friend. You know, the big bald one? He walked into the hospital one time when I was in a unit. With a short dude with a ball cap on. They're like, you should go to bed. You're being very aggressive right now. Well, that was, 2011. Leslie was there. Look who it is. A black woman named Michaela. Hint, hint, hint. I go up to the unit, kiss her, give her my number, tastes like blood. Dude goes in the room. Pretty sure she had intercourse in there. Flushed the dude's cocaine. Put Michael on Next Plus. One of them. See a white dude inside her. Horror written on her. That's what ticked me off the most. They wrote on her. It looked like she was crying. I said, you sure she wasn't raped? He's like, no, it's just a joke, dude. I'm like, really? A joke? So I fast forward 2013, around Christmas, December. You know, I meet Catherine in the unit, and Floyd in the unit. One time I walked by, she was taking off a condom. That's what it looked like to me. Pretty sure it was. So, we fast forward to 2017, for me anyway. She's on Smule. I don't know if it was a family account or what, but yeah. Brother goes to prison, I start talking to him. And he starts calling me names like no tomorrow. I'm like, really, dude? It has nothing to do with you. All I know is that Dunlap Jennifer wedding thing, the porn videos I found on X-Hamster, of a few of them. I know it's not all the same woman, but I know they're probably related, because switching them on Skype and stuff. Well, the one that I had here one time, in August, I know, because Rich had her phone number after the wedding, right? He's like, ha ha ha, he don't know it's Bonnie. I'm like, yes I do, dude. I really do. I know it's not your friend from work, okay? I seen him around the area. I also know she was in the bathroom with you. I saw her hair and you shut the door. I was gonna go in there and stop you. I really should have. And you probably still talk to her. I bet her new number is 607654 something. Because it was 481 before. I got pictures to prove I was with her. I got Skype logs to prove I was with her. Even though they switched them out. She went by Catalyst and Sheikah Nishek. I gave her Crunchyroll too, 3 months of it. I don't know if she gave that away to someone else or not, but it said the Jinx Catalyst 143. She goes on Wattpad. Writes stuff. I don't know which one it was, but they go back to C-Mac Yoda, whatever, on Instagram. Anyway, my point is, Pap was at the wedding. I pointed stuff out. I said, let's play Unforgettable. You know what I do? I look in that room over there. You know what they do? She starts having sex, giving blowjobs. Playing Music loudly, thinking I wouldn't notice. You know what also funny? Some of the wedding party was laughing too until I saw those videos on X Hamster, like several of them were with her or one of the other ones. Alright, Rich ain't getting the point. Trying to throw me in a psych unit for not knowing things is really ticking me off. Alright? I know that one or two of them were underage, and I did not know that at the time because they kept switching them out, confusing me. All I know is he sent clips back and forth, right? If she gave those clips to a minor, that's her doing. They were not meant for a minor. But I do know about that blowjob in the bathroom. I don't care if my mom doesn't come forward, she doesn't come forward, or you don't come forward. I have my own eyeballs, I witnessed it. I have proof of the porn thing. You know what they said? Oh, every time he watches porn, she has to pay for it. I'm like, really? The ISP has to pay for it. They get fined for it. I pay for that fine. I'm on LTE right now. You know what they do? They get fined. I pay my bill. You know, May, she got on the bus, right? The dude walks off, shakes the dude, big dude, right? Red fucking do-rag. She gets on the bus, she's like, oh, his brother watched porn. You gotta go do the guy with the red do-rag thing on his head. I think his name's James or Jay or something, right? You know what she did? She just bent over the seat. Gave her phone to someone else to text me. I was walking back and forth, you know. La la la. I peek in the window every once in a while. Yup. She's bent over the seat doing it. Look, she's giving him a hand job. She's sucking on it. Makes out with him. I think the bus driver had her ticket too, and then they take off. Two Italians sitting up from me. He's like, what's he doing with her? Didn't he know about the wedding crap? Like, yeah, I did, prick. You didn't know what I was doing. I also know about those 4 teenagers wearing the red thing. You know, what do they call them, Bloods or something? I don't know if she was driven here, rode the bus or what. But they had people in the car up there, 2 of them. I don't know if they drove her here or whatnot from the airport. How the hell do I know? Anyway, I bring her here. She tastes like grape. Like, Jesus, you're sucking on one of them right in front of me. It was grape. Or orange or something. Anyway, she tasted like grape. Case in point, I am pissed off. No reason to send me the candle when I saw you people around the area. Alright, I saw Becca at Express Mart. Saw another one walking into the Holiday Inn with no pants on, just her underwear. Then the Jeep over there, you know, the brown one. One of them was in it driving to Express Mart. I'm like, God damn, Rich, quit lying. Wonder why I have no family anymore. They all lied. Try to get my life back, you know, getting a decent woman. You know what they do? They messed it up. You know what they do? They keep taking my stuff. That's what's making me mad. I know Rich was talking to her and several other people were talking to her too. Like, oh, let's give him the Canadian numbers, you know. Get him on Next Plus. He won't know. Really? I did know. Also know when you put me on that bus, oh, he needs looking after. I'm like, really? No idea. My head was messed with. I was very tired and sleep deprived then. Then I saw you in Syracuse in a taxi. I don't know if it was really you or someone else, but I got a Skype later. I was like, did you sleep? She's like, no. Maybe a little. So obviously it was her. Right? So I'm on a bus to go to Canada. You know what passes me? A blue van with an Ontario plate. And the Ford with an Ontario plate. So, looked like Elijah in there. Maybe that was a Maris with the black braids. I don't know. But whoever's in the blue van, I didn't see them. Alright? Then I'm on the bus from London to Windsor. You got this dude in the back running his mouth. Seeing what I do. Alright? So, I arrived after getting Tim Hortons, sit in the kitchen. Woman who calls herself Leslie, who's Hispanic, I mentioned from 2011. You know? The woman goes in the bathroom with him. She gives him a blowjob and screws him. The entire time I'm there, she's having sex on me. I'm like, yay. And then Elijah's like, I blew my whole paycheck on that dick. The a-hole. I guess he paid for it or something. I don't know. Anyway, there was no reason to send me there. Alright? What was it? Some kind of test? See how I do? I'm not amused. I'm very pissed off at these people. They lie through their teeth. Then one day in October, I'm talking to one of them. You know, they're doing that SA Tabernacle crap. Praying, saying gibberish. You know, speaking in tongues. Whatever they call it. The old woman's like, I want to make a phone call. You know who really made a phone call? She was down there, you know, by the door. She's like, I've had enough of this. I'm making a phone call. I got pictures of us together and everything else. Porn videos to prove it. No idea how pissed off I am right now. At all.